So this week's been a bit of a mixed bag. So I was feeling down because my job as a sports scientist where I'm working is coming to an end in a couple of weeks, and been thinking, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. But then also a few days ago, I spent the day with a couple of my friends. During the day I went shopping and to a pub garden with one of my best friends, Elena. And then I also went out for dinner in the evening with my good friend Megan, who I haven't seen for years. And it was such a good day. I had such a good time. And actually speaking to those two, they both spoke a lot of sense, and they made me realise that I need to keep progressing my recovery, because I think when you're trying to do anorexia recovery, you can get kind of settled and safe and comfortable, so you think you're plodding along all right, you've made progress from where you were, but you're kind of just plodding along and you're not pushing yourself that bit further, which I think is the point I've got to. So when I went out during the day with Elena, I said I'm not going to be able to do anything food wise because I'm going out for dinner in the evening, and normally whenever I eat out in the evening I don't eat during the day, which I know is really bad. It's just I still have the same amount of calories over the day, it's just because my dinner will be more calories, I don't eat during the day. But then I was out with Elena shopping, and it was lunchtime, and I said, do you know what, I'm going to get lunch with you. So I did. So I had soup at lunchtime, so that's the first time I've had lunch and then eaten out later on, so that I was really pleased that I did that. But just in general, I need to keep pushing forward, and I think anybody out there, if you feel settled and comfortable and like you're not really making progress, I encourage you to keep trying to challenge yourself and keep pushing, because it's so easy just to get not stuck but comfortable in where you are in your anorexia recovery. So for about over a year now, I've wanted to get stronger. My weight is a lot healthier than it was, but I haven't developed strength with it, and so I've been wanting to do some strength training, and I planned on doing that when I finished my masters in October. But then October came around and I thought, right, I could start strength training, but I decided not to, because I knew it would mean if I do strength training I will get more muscly. This will mean that I put on weight. Even though I know the weight will be muscle, I still didn't want to put on weight, and I knew gaining muscle would make me get bigger, and I didn't want to do it, so I just haven't done it. And like at work, I've noticed that I'm just really weak. So I was measuring some of the boys' seated heights, so I was having to squat up and down, and I must have squatted up and down about 5 times, and then my legs were just in pieces, and I was like, I can't do it anymore. And this is not what a functioning, good, healthy body should be like. And similarly, so they were trying to get me to do some walking lunges. So I'll just demonstrate a walking lunge. So a walking lunge is basically walking along, going like that, lunging. And you see, I can't even do that. I can't do a walking lunge. And it's so debilitating that you think your body is fine and it can't do what you want it to do. I want to be able to do these things. I want to be strong. I want to be healthy. So I've decided my job ends at the start of May, and then I'm going to do strength training. I'm going to commit to it. I'm going to progress my anorexia recovery. I'm going to make my body healthier and stronger so it can do the things that I want it to do. Like, I really enjoy my running. I love it, but 2 months ago I tore my calf muscle, so I haven't been able to run. And I've been to see physio, and he said because my quads are so weak, I'm going to constantly injure my calf muscle because they're taking all the strain. And that's not what I want. I want a healthy, strong body. And actually I did have some good news last week. My osteoporosis has improved, so it's got better. So my spine's gone out of osteoporosis and gone into osteopenia, and the osteopenia in my hip has improved slightly. So that's all good news, and I just need to make sure I keep progressing my recovery. So if you're doing anorexia recovery out there and you feel stuck, well, not stuck, and safe and comfortable, and like you are making progress, but I'm just not challenging myself enough. I'm just being safe and comfortable. So if you're feeling like that, I please urge you, think about what you want to achieve, what you want your goals to be, and just try and keep making yourself do challenging things to help you achieve the goals that you want in your life, because anorexia is not letting us live the life that we want. So keep challenging yourself. I'm doing it, you can do it too. So I had a message from my friend a couple of hours ago inviting me round her house for a little party in the garden because of the lovely weather, and doing things spontaneously and unplanned are things that I struggle with. So again, I decided, nope, I'm going to challenge my anorexia. I'm not going to sit comfortably in my safe zone, and I'm going to go to her house, to the little party. And yeah, I'm really pleased that I'm going to challenge myself. I've got my summer outfit on. You can see my maxi skirt. So yep, hopefully it'll be good, and keep pushing on with challenging myself and challenging yourselves. So I've just got back from my friend's little party in the garden, and I had a really nice time, but I just wanted to say how, like, I didn't really know anybody there, and I find social situations in general hard, and particularly social situations where I don't know the people that I'm with. But like I say, it's important to keep challenging yourself and feel the fear and do it anyway. That's what I'm going to try and keep doing now. Feel the fear and do it anyway. I can do it, you can do it too. But I'm just not challenging myself enough. I'm just being safe and comfortable. So if you're feeling like that, I please urge you, think about what you want to achieve, what you want your goals to be, and just try and keep making yourself do challenging things to help you achieve the goals that you want in your life, because anorexia is not letting us live the life that we want. So keep challenging yourself. I'm doing it, you can do it too.